Hi ladies, it's me again, Zoe, also known as CurlzAndTheCity, coming back to you with another video about hair. This time I wanted to talk to you about my new protective style, my Puffy Twist. So I'm going to get right into it. I'm not going to take too long, but I got a couple questions, so I just wanted to come and make this video to answer the questions that I got. So first of all, why did I get the braids? I'm going on vacation to Thailand at the end of the week, and I'm really excited about it. Part of the time will be spent in the city, and then part of the time will be spent on the beach. I'll be in the water, I'll be swimming, I'll be snorkeling, and I really just did not want to have to worry about my naturally curly hair. I love it, but from my last YouTube video, you guys saw the process that it takes to get my hair to do what it does, and I just didn't want to have to bring my products, my my tools. I didn't want to have to worry about it at all, so I just thought, why not get some braids this time? The person who did my braids, her name is Rosie. She is a braider in Brooklyn. I'm not exactly sure the area of Brooklyn that she's in, but she's off the 3 train, pretty far out off the 3 train. I live in Harlem, and people are like, why did you go to Brooklyn to get your hair braided? I went to Brooklyn to get my hair braided because I don't trust pretty much anybody with my hair, and I really needed to have my hair braided by someone that was recommended. So I actually went to the same person that does Janelle B. Stewart, who's also known as Black is Beautiful. All my YouTubers know of her, I'm sure. She's gotten Puffy Twists and Senegalese Twists a number of times, so I just looked at her Instagram page and her videos to see who did her twist, and I said, I'm going to go to the exact same person. Even though I live like minutes from 125th Street in Harlem, where there's hundreds of African braiders, I really wanted someone who I knew was going to braid my hair carefully, because the majority of my hair is very short. I wanted to be in a shop where I knew I was going to feel comfortable, and with a braider who I knew was going to give me what I want and a really good quality. So the braids are called Puffy Twist. They are kind of a mix between Senegalese Twist and Marley Twist. The braids were done with about 8.5 packs of Marley hair. I used the Janet Collection Noir brand. It's like comes in like a clear package with like a green label. So I use a Janet Collection Noir, and I use 8 packs of that in number 2, and then I used about a half a pack of the red color. Janet Collection did not have the color red that I was looking for, so I used a half a pack of the Rasta hair, which comes in a clear package with a yellow label, and it was 1B red. So 8 packs of Janet Collection. I think it was Afro twist braid, and in number 2, and then a half a pack of red / 1B hair from the Rasta brand. The size of my twist, as you can see, they're probably like medium size twist. I have a lot of hair. This is 8.5 packs, so it is a lot of hair, but it's really not very heavy. It's just a lot of hair to like get into a ponytail, and I'm hoping my video is focused so you guys can see that. But it's not very heavy. It's just, like I said, it's a lot to put into a ponytail. But I really love them. The way she did them, she cut the packs, she combed through the hair really good when she took it out the pack. She cut it in half, and then she kind of like weaved hair into each braid to get the length that she wanted, and to make sure that they were, as they went down, they thinned out quite a bit. And I really like that, because when I'm ready to put my hair up in a bun, with the way that the ends are, I can do a full bun without worrying about really bulky ends. So what else should I tell you about? Yeah, Rosie herself, she is the sweetest, most amazing person. I told her what I wanted over the phone. She's like, yeah, I got you, just come in. I called her the day before, and I was like, Rosie, you sure you're gonna be able to fit me in? She's like, yes, just come. I got to her shop. It was her and her assistant. Rosie started all my braids, and then the assistant finished them. So Rosie would braid them probably about halfway down, and their assistant would come and do the bottom half. Altogether, it took about 4.5 hours from root to shoot, from starting the braids to dipping them. Because this is, the Marley Twists are done a little bit, because this is done with Marley hair, and it's done a little bit differently than you would do like the Marley Twists themselves, and the ends are, pretty thin. She did dip the ends to make sure that they would stay sealed, and to just kind of like smooth them out a little bit, which I actually liked. And what else can I tell you? So like I said, you guys can see that my braids are pretty long. They go almost to my butt at the very back. And so for this, you know, I don't really want to quote what Rosie charges, but for this, for me, she charged between 130, she said it's between 130 and 140 for this size, for this length. So I also tipped her, and then the hair itself was, because I got 8.5 packs, 9 packs altogether, it was about $50. So the style altogether cost me about $200. I think it was, you know, like people say you can go get it cheaper on 125th. I'm sure I could, but I really wanted to make sure that I had a stylist that I liked, that was going to take care of my hair, and that was going to give me exactly what I wanted, and she did. So for me, there's no price tag that I can put on that, because, you know, I've gone to people who have gotten, you know, inexpensive, very cheap styles and end up walking out looking crazy, or I know someone who's gotten like the whole middle of her head ripped out, hair ripped out, because the braider braided too tight. I just didn't want to have to worry about any of that, and Rosie was seriously peace of mind for me. So I'm planning to keep these in hopefully for a month. I leave for vacation on Friday, so that'll be a week that I've had them, and then I'll be on vacation for 2 weeks. I'm hoping to have them in for maybe another week or two after that, so hopefully they'll last me till March. We'll see. I really like them. I haven't had long braids or even long hair in ages. I can't even remember the last time, and I think it's definitely, I look like I'm 16 again, even though I'm not, you know, I'm close to 30. But I really like them, and I think that I would experiment with them again, even if it's not a vacation month for me. So there you have it. I will include the information for the shop for Rosie, her number, below in the description box. I will also include the type of hair I used in the description box, and the link to my blog, CurlzAndTheCity.com. I'll be blogging about, you know, more about how I take care of my hair. I'll probably come back with another video after my vacation to let you guys know how they lasted. So there you have it. Talk to you soon. Thanks, guys.